Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you guys again, and today I'm gonna make a video to share with you guys everything or all about rice. Alright, so I'm gonna divide this topic into different parts in different videos. So if you guys wanna know more about rice or even other things or anything else in English, so don't forget to like and subscribe English for you to follow this channel to see more videos. So before sharing some information about rice in part 1, I would like you guys to see our videos before we move to the part 1. Alright, let's see what it is. Okay, so before sharing some information about the rice in part 1, I would like to tell you guys something about the agriculture in Vietnam. So Vietnam used to be considered as agricultural country, or the country of agriculture, homeland of veggies, fruit, rubber, coffee and tea, pepper and rice. So the country has like 12 months growing season and 2 or 3 harvests in a single year. And agriculture plays an important role in developing the country economy. And when talking about rice, Vietnam is one of the biggest rice exporter in the world. And Vietnam has set a target for exporting around 8 million tons of rice this year. And the figures from the General Department of Vietnam Customs show that Vietnam exported nearly 4.9 million tons of rice in the first 7 months of the year 2023. So back to our topic, especially in the part 1, we're going to go through some of the following questions. So the first question is, how does rice plant look like? And I'm going to show you how the rice plant looks like, and this is how it looks. You can see from the top to the bottom, this is how the rice plant looks like. And the second question is going to be, how long does it take to grow rice in Vietnam? So the answer is going to be 3 months. I mean, it normally takes 3 months for the farmers in Vietnam to grow the rice from the beginning till the end. I mean, from the beginning until they can harvest the rice, it takes normally 3 months for the farmer to grow. But it can be shorter or longer. It's up to the condition in your country, the condition of soil, the condition of weather, the condition of temperature, and the condition of fresh water. Alright, but it takes normally 3 months for the farmer to grow rice in Vietnam, especially in Mekong Delta. So the third question is gonna be, how often do the farmers grow rice in Vietnam? I mean, how many times a year can the farmer farm the rice or grow the rice in Vietnam? And Vietnam is a long country, so that's the reason why the north, the center and the south Vietnam, they all have different condition of temperature, different condition of weather, and different condition of soil, and different condition of fresh water or the irrigation system. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys like how many times a year we can grow the rice in Vietnam, especially in Mekong Delta. So like for 10 years or 15 years ago, the farmer, most of them, they did only like twice a year, like 2 times a year for the rice. But then afterward, because the farmer, they wanted to make more money, they wanted to make more income, and it's good for the country economy. And because they have very good condition of soil, because the soil is very rich, and we have enough condition of water, especially fresh water, And the whole Mekong Delta is surrounded by many rivers and canals. So that's the reason why they have enough fresh water, And that's why a lot of farmers, they decided to start doing 3 times a year for the rice. That means that they do farming the rice like 3 times a year, not just twice a year like 10 years or 15 years ago anymore. So the next question, SMS, the last question of the part 1 is gonna be, how much rice can we get from 1,000 square meter of land? So with this question, I'm not gonna tell you guys the exact amount that how much the farmer can get from that 1,000 square meters of land, but I'm gonna tell you guys the average amount that the farmer can get from that 1,000 square meters of land. So normally the farmer can get from 800 kilo of rice to 1.5 tons of rice from that 1,000 square meters of land. So that means from that 1,000 square meters of land where they grow the rice or they're farming the rice on it, they can get from 800 kilo to 1.5 tons of rice from that piece of land, that amount of land. Alright, so I think that's enough for this video, and hopefully this video is going to be helpful for you guys. So if you want to know more about rice or even anything else in English, please like and subscribe the channel English for You. You're going to see a lot of videos. So don't forget to like and subscribe to see the part 1. I'm going to tell you guys something more about the rice in detail. Thank you very much.